We are back. It is back. And Mont Ventoux plays host again.
Van Aert's now decided to kick on. He doesn't want a passenger anymore. This is amazing strength he's showing through the curve here. Great time to attack, and he's out of sight.
The stage is over, but you can just see from our shots that you know, he's super pleased with the effort today, and it's been a monster effort.
He could imagine, and how fabulous is it that we've been here to enjoy it with him. So much bad luck has rained down on Jumbo-Visma, but there is light, and this big day could well end up leading out Mark Cavendish. They take the big turn here. Oh, Wout Van Aert still got his man. Mike Turnerson is there. Mark Cavendish has decided he's going to follow Wout Van Aert just for the time being. Time to pick it up, and here we go. Spread wide across the line. Here's Wout Van Aert with Mark Cavendish on his back wheel. Everyone looking at each other. There's elbows out here. Mark Cavendish hasn't lit it up just yet. He's waiting for Wout Van Aert to go for it. He's going to follow him. That's the chosen wheel. Mark Cavendish is boxed in here. It looks like it's going to be others. Is it? Can he retrieve the situation? Oh, it's Wout Van Aert that makes the steal! Magnificent! Uphill, down Dale, against the clock, against the best sprinters in the world. Is there anything this man can't do?
Absolutely brilliant. Wout Van Aert goes over the top of the Bosberg. It's just a handful of seconds though that he has. A big year ahead of him in the monuments and the cobbled classics to come in March and April, but he's got himself off to the best possible start. A first race for the season for Wout Van Aert and a first victory. Incredible. 1 kilometre to go for our leading duo of Wout Van Aert and Christophe Laporte. It's been a demonstration of power, a demonstration of skill and speed from these two riders. What will be the answer from the other teams in the bigger races still to come? Back to the drawing board for them, but for Jumbo-Visma, things couldn't have become any better. Van Aert said there was no discussion between them about who would take the win.
Now trying to make the move, and Jumbo-Visma are even causing splits at the bottom here. It's just like Paris-Nice on the opening day, and they've caught everybody off guard here.
And if this is going to cause major problems for the sprinters, there's definitely going to be splits as we come over the top.
So Van Aert pushing on at the moment. He's making Yates do the chase to try and cross the gap.
And Van Aert continues here. They are ones, twos. It's like watching the end of a classic race, this. And here is Wout Van Aert. They turn into the final corner behind the peloton, but they are not going to catch him now. No organisation, not enough firepower, not enough to catch the man who's going to win the stage. What a day, what a ride. And Van Aert is about to bring the Wout factor to the Tour de France. 3 second places, now a win wearing the yellow jersey.
Ringing for that last lap.
This is the moment really to go for it. I think Van Aert's going to pass him again if he can. Very close, rubbing shoulders.
It's going to be a rematch of the sprint that we saw in Host d'Azur with the addition of the world champion. Let's see who is going to start his sprint first. We have Mathieu van der Poel in pole position, Tom Pidcock in second, and Wout Van Aert lurking in the background, and he's launching his attack. Wout Van Aert is launching a sprint, and Mathieu van der Poel is trying to counter that, but I think it might be too late. I think it might be too late for the man in blue, and that is going to be another win for Wout Van Aert, sprinting all the way to the line. A fantastic win, his 4th in a row for Wout Van Aert, but what a fantastic race. And look at that, the crowd is going wild.
And the Poel did make it to the end, but didn't quite carry as much speed as Van Aert, and just that gap, little gap opening up, and Van Aert's such a strong runner. To see the speed that he's carrying across the top there, and he carries that into the remount. This is a big attack from Wout Van Aert.
Here's a man in form. What a brilliant Christmas and New Year period he's had. Wout van Aert, the Belgian champion, is going to be our champion here today at the Coxside at Flemish Dunencross. What a performance. Bang, bang, an uppercut. He knows the direction he is headed.
Pogacar turns up for business. It's chaos. Tadej Pogacar here at the front, taking it to those top 2 cobbled racers on their very own terrain. So positive, so good to see Van Aert and Mohoric starting to lose their little climbs.
He's on, he's on.
the head of the race with the three amigos back together. Pogačar trying to surprise them. Van der Poel coming through the centre. Van Aert hitting the front now on the right-hand side. It's a big battle, but it's Wout Van Aert who wins it. Wout Van Aert, the first man to defend his title here in over a decade. And Wout Van Aert makes Belgium go bananas.